Hello, my name is Benjamin Johnston, and I'm delighted to introduce you to
Erin Stetzer.
Erin Stetzer was the builder of my personal home, and we are having fun exploring some of the aspects of the home that make it truly special.
Yes.
So here in the entryway, we're kind of looking through some of the detailing that we did. I know lots of details we could talk about, but what are some of the questions that you have for me?
So we're standing in a space where you enter the home, but what you can't see on camera is there's a beautiful study this way, and there's a beautiful dining room this way, and then this massive atrium. And so for you, like, how did you work through how you want this entry to feel and transition to the other spaces?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so, a lot of times I think in contemporary home building, people always think that the entry of the home needs to be the biggest, the largest, the most impressive. For this particular design and this particular home, we really actually, the biggest, most impressive space was actually not the entry. It was right beyond the entry in the atrium of the home where we have a beautiful skylight.
Three stories, by the way.
But the really nice thing is that actually having a space that's a little bit smaller, a little more intimate as you walk into the home gives a sense of compression. And then when you get to walk into the atrium, it becomes more vaulted and more airy, and the home opens up from there. So you wouldn't necessarily experience and appreciate that big open atrium without having the sense of compression when you come into the home to begin with.
And what is that phrase again? Compression?
It's compression and release. And actually, it's funny because that obviously is something for people who dance. They're familiar with this notion of compression release. Well, Frank Lloyd Wright was one of the first people who actually identified in architecture how great architecture had the sense of compression and release. And so that's something that we really wanted to incorporate in this home.
Makes sense.